Good morning. So my first trades of the day, I've already traded a little bit here. I traded GME right here on this breakout, and I wasn't going to. The volume's kind of light, but I did anyways. What I did was, as this was breaking, I bought it, but then it pulled back here, and as it started to come down lower, I took myself out of the trade for I was down 36 bucks at that point. So right off the bat, I was like, ah, man, that sucks that I'm going to be in red starting the day. But then I drew out my resistance, my support line here off of this. This is a 15-minute pivot. If I go to the 15, where is my 15? There it is not. Yeah, okay. So you see that 15-minute pivot here, 25.66. So we pulled back to that, and I got in it right here. And as it surged up, I sold for a profit and got myself back to green on that stock. Oh, I just missed the trade here. Let's trade this. I'm going to buy that. We'll just see what happens. I'm in a little high, but let's see if we get some follow through. In hindsight, I probably should have put in a limit order. But this one I bought right up here. Um, After this breakout, I bought this one looking for that move up to this resistance area, but it just didn't give it to me. See if we can get back over 16 here. It's kind of tricky trading these stocks that are light on volume. Gap scanner's pretty spread out this morning. This could be a loss here. Any trade could be a loss. So I had the right idea in mind here, ETNB buying the pullback to the volume weighted average price. I got into too high. It's kind of bouncing around my entry price right here. I could try to add down here. I hate to add to a loser, but it would bring my cost basis down. Yeah, I don't really want to add to that. I'm just going to get out. So now I'm down 35 on this stock. So there you got to see it firsthand. Yeah, no, I'm not going to trade that. I'm thinking about adding or getting back in it, but I just don't know. I'm looking at the 15-minute time frame, and I'm just not sure I want to. No, I'm not going to. I'll wait for something better to come up. So there's the see the 15-minute. We're starting to consolidate, and we have no higher low on the 15-minute. We just went up and up and up, no support. So that's what's got me saying no. I don't want to buy that. That and the light volume. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. See, like this one over here, how we bounced off. You know, that gave a nice bounce, whereas this one really didn't. All right. Well, I'm down 34 bucks. If something comes up, I'll bring you back in so you can watch the trade and maybe trade it too. See you then. It's gotta change, you know better. You know better than that. Back already. So we have a resistance up here. And we have a couple of areas here. Ouch. Give it a chance to bounce back up off the EMAs here. Yeah, another thing is the spreads on these two stocks are really, really wide. I don't know if I take a loss here, I might just call it a day. I might have my second red day in a row here, and I'm okay with that. But let's give it a chance to work. I jumped in this on this candle here as it was surging up, and I got in it twice. Kind of risky buying a breakout. Stocks that are light on volume coming up to a resistance. I could exit now for a very tiny loss, but I want to see what it's going to do. I got in this to make money, so let's see if I can make money. I'll sell half right there. There's the break. We do have another resistance up here. It's $27. There's 27.10. 15-minute. Look at that big candle. Okay, there we go. So that puts me green on the day. Now I'm at $8.92 in profit. Just like that. And I'm thinking that, well, GME, man, I don't know. Maybe it's worth trading some more. We could watch it and see if there are. I was just going to say, I'm thinking about stopping now and waiting for the bell to ring because I've been getting myself into trouble here this morning. GME, definitely the stock to be watching. If you want to have a look Yep, I didn't hit the record button. Took a trade right here as we broke through 2710. What an incredible move on this stock. But yeah, we broke through 2710. It pulled back. I got in it and sold as it moved back up. I'm not going to buy any more up here because the spread on this stock is really wide at times. So it makes it hard to make money on. But I'm up $11.62. So not a lot, but at least it's green. I'm going to try to just stay green when I get to the bell. Okay.
goes on. I'm done praying for you. As this mic on, have to break the silence, 'cause words are stronger than all alliance. I let you kiss me if you say you miss me. I just wanna feel alive. So suck it up. If you can't ignore me, I live alive. You should record this. Look at me flying, so satisfying. See you bluffing when you act like nothing. You know better, babe. You know better, babe. You know better. Why you letting down everyone around you? Now something's gotta change. Something's gotta change. You know better. You know better than the life you're wasting all this time. And you never told me it's not a crime. But did you plan this? You left a stitch, but karma is a bitch, and I will never be a victim. Life goes on. I'm done praying for you. Life goes on. I'm done praying for you. No use in doing shit like that. No use in sitting down like that. No use in shutting up like that. You know better, babe. You know better, babe. You know better. Why you letting down everyone around you? Now something's gotta change. Something's gotta change. You know better. You know better than the life you're wasting.
Let me see. I don't know why, but I can't hear. Oh, haha, there we go. So, okay, there we go. So I took a trade on GME here, up here, and I lost pretty good chunk of what I had made after it pulled back. It's just so spready, you know. This one started coming up right. I bought it right around in here, and this was surging up pretty high, making $91.51 on that pretty quick. So CVNA, that's the one right now that's popping up. There's a dip buy opportunity right there that I'm in on. But I don't like where I got filled. 952. So I don't know. Let me see what this is going to do here. I'm going to go ahead and get back out of that. I'll just take the loss on it. It's fine. So again, this CVNA is also very spready. So that seems to be the theme this morning. So watch out. We have some really spready stocks here today. Okay, I'm back in it again, looking for the breakthrough 1050. There's the break through, not through, it's up to it. Through the breakthrough 1050 and a move up to 11. Let's go. Let's get her done. I'm going to sell it right there. Buy the dip. And I'm out there. So making back what I had lost on it. I'm up $77 on the day. Pretty fantastic. I'm already at my daily goal. Not too shabby. I apologize if there's a bunch of background noise right now. I wasn't expecting to trade anymore. We have a pullback here on GME. I just don't know about GME. So what's this line that I have? This must be from something a long time ago. I'll delete that. Let's look at the daily time frame on CVNA here. And I'll mark out the daily with blue lines. So 1038, we got a level up here at 1281 and up here at 1677. I'm going to delete these. Obviously, I've traded this before. All right, well, I didn't really respect that daily level, did it? We broke right through it. Now pulling back below it. So which one was that? That was 1035 or 1038. Okay. Well, we're in this area anyways. That general area. Okay. Well, if I decide to trade this again, I'll be sure to bring you back. Okay, I'm in here at the volume weighted average price. Let's see, the EMA is down here at 969. We're going to have a new 5-minute candle here. I'm going to go ahead and just sell it. I'm up $101 on the stock now. It may bounce from there. Yeah, probably will, actually, now that I look at it. Yeah, I should have held that. Dang it. Okay, but we're looking for a lower high somewhere below 1075. Of course, with this stock, you know, it could just blow right through the highs. You don't know with this one. But we had this breakout here, and then it failed. I didn't buy this. I was looking at it like maybe I should, but then I was like, well, if it fails, I'll probably regret that. So I was thinking, yeah, I'll wait till it comes down to the volume weighted average price down here and get in. So, yep, maybe we get a 2-bar pullback on the 5-minute here. I'm not sure, but I'm done with it for now. Oh, look at this. No, I'm not going to trade GME. Not going to get sucked into that. All right. Okay, I'm back in this. Now looking for that move up. So got to get over 1025. Okay, a little pullback there. And now we see if we make a move up. I'm playing off of the volume weighted average price. That's that dotted line and the 9 EMA. We're looking for a 1-minute higher low. Getting back out. I'm gonna wait. If it starts to break out, maybe then I'll jump in it.
I will never be a victim. Shit like that. No use in sitting down like
Yeah, you know what? I've decided I'm just going to leave it on these charts. That way you guys can see the charts. So if I decide to trade, you'll see me trade. I don't have to, go in and out and all this stuff. So this way you won't miss any trades. I'm just going to leave it here. Yeah, I just made $2.50 there on SOFY. I see CVNA here, making a move, but it's below the volume weighted average price. So I'm going to wait on that one. All right, 1 minute time frame. I bought this little pullback here. So I'm going to see if this is maybe the bottom here and if we have a breakout from here. So obviously if we break down below 928, I'm going to sell this and get out. It'll be about a $10 loss. But otherwise I'm planning on holding it here. See what we get. So 5 minute inside bar, inside bar. It helps to see the other two stocks are kind of breaking out also. So maybe if everything moves together, we have a resistance here at 976. So I sold it there. Kind of looking for a lower high on that 1 minute, but if if it might break straight through 976, but figured I'd take the profit while I have it. Yeah, Sophie is really trying to make some moves here, but I don't think I'm going to jump in it. Ideally, I wanted to hold CVNA for the bigger move, but I'm just not feeling extremely confident that it's going to give me that bigger move. So there's the pullback. Look at GME. It's prime setup for a move higher. Don't take my word for that. I mean, it could certainly pull back. I don't know what's going to happen. Nobody does. So right now I'm looking for a higher low on the 1 minute on CVNA, but I'm not sure that I'm going to actually trade it. Look at Sophie here pulling back to the volume weighted average price. That would have been a nice trade. You have an equilibrium. High, low, lower, high. Looking for a higher low. That could be our higher low. We're getting close here. The bell's going to ring soon. I'm thinking in a little bit I've got to switch over to my daytime trading hours. So that means I've got to pause the platform and switch some things over and get ready for that. Also get ready for the live stream. This is the live stream, but I haven't actually started the show yet officially. So I'm up $81 on the day. I thought it'd be great to get to 100. But I don't know, we'll see. So if you want to well, maybe CVNA is gonna break out here now. Well, we have this equilibrium, high, low, lower, high. This is a higher low, so and it's a higher low because we broke out here. So I'm buying to see if we get follow through on this. I'm risking about $7, so that's not too terribly, it's not too much to risk. I might add to this as we get up towards 582. It's a double top at 582. I'm going to add for the break. There's the break. Selling. I'm going to sell the rest there. Not too bad. That was a good trade. Probably could have held it. Now that we've consolidated, we might start seeing a pretty constant move higher here. But I am going to start to switch my platform over to daytime hours. So I'm going to turn on demand. So this is going to skew everything you see here. And then I'm going to switch things over right now. And then I'll turn the on demand feature back off when I'm done here. There we go. Test, microphone working? Yeah, it's working. All right, I'll see you for the live show in a little bit. And another Wednesday here at Eva Trades. Thanks for joining me. That's my disclaimer, so just know that I am not a financial advisor. And the things I do and say here, the trades I take, the information that I offer is just that. It's information, it's educational, it's entertainment. Sometimes. Sometimes it can be quite entertaining, depending on what kind of mood I'm in. So, yeah, today I've already traded pre-market if you've noticed. And a much better day today than yesterday. Yesterday was just a mess for me, and I apologize for not releasing a decent trade review, but I'm moving on. It was a red day, and those happen. If you saw the trend, you can see that I was up pretty good on the day, and then I made a mistake, and I was adding on a stock that was moving, that was way overextended, and I became aggressive on it, and it was something I never do. And then you know it dropped, and next thing I know, I'm giving back all my profit and in the red. Lucky for me, I only had basically a negative $53 day yesterday, which is not too bad. Today, this morning, I'm up $93.98 on the morning. I'd like to try to add to that. I've made most of my money on CVNA, a little bit on Sophie. I lost on ETNB, and I made a little bit on GME. GME with some really wide spreads. Well, actually, ETNB also with some really wide spreads, which is making it difficult to trade either one of those. But let's go over the technical analysis, and we'll see what we can come up with here. So, and as you know, I like to trade the 1 minute and the 5 minute time frames, so that's what I have up here. But I also like to take a look at the larger time frames also for clarity sometimes. And right now we have an hourly inside bar on CVNA after this move. So big move up, and now you had a 15-minute inside bar, and now this inside bar bull break. But basically sideways consolidation. So that's not telling me a lot there. What we do see here is an equilibrium possibly shaping up. You got your high of the move here. And a pretty good pullback. That's a pretty sizable pullback. Gave back more than half. Well, about half of the move. If you look at the bottom here, that's about half the move. So yeah, we pulled back. Now we have this lower high, possibly. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but it looks like it might be a lower high. Right now, it's just an inside bar on the 5 minute. But if we pull back, then we'll be looking for a higher low somewhere above $9.28. So it's a bear flag right now. See if that bear flag follows through, or do we bounce off the volume weighted average price? The reason I say it's a bear flag, we made this move down. Bulls bounced, higher low, looked for a higher high, but broke by just a few pennies, and then bears took over, pushing the price back down. However, now the bulls are defending the volume weighted average price, so we'll see what happens there with that. It's not a perfect bear flag, but definition of a bear flag is a bull break with no follow through. So if we do break bearish, then we're looking for 5 minute consolidation, and we'll be looking for that 5 minute higher low and an equilibrium setup. Sophie with a nice move. Oh, excuse me. Head and shoulders on the 1 minute time frame. I don't often point that out. It's a head and shoulders possible setup here. You got your shoulder, your head, looking for another shoulder. Long upper wicks, looking like the top, the temporary top to me, but hey, I don't know that. So there's a bear break. We didn't really form that other shoulder on the head and shoulders, and I'm not surprised. It's a 1 minute time frame. 1 minute time frames are usually, you know, kind of choppy. So we have a lower low on the 1 minute, and that equals 5 minute consolidation. There's a level to be watching right there on Sophie. So we could pull back to there. Volume weighted average price. You get the EMA. Okay, so ETNB. Hourly inside bars. 15-minute equilibrium possible setup. But right now, we need to bounce a little more than this for the equilibrium. Right now, we're just looking for a lower high on the 15-minute. And anything below that level is a lower high. So anything below $17. So bulls need to prove something. I mean, we were looking for a higher low, And, we have a long ways to work, a lot to work with here. Anything above that level is a higher low, and that keeps an uptrend intact. But we need to see more follow through than this for the bulls. So we pulled right back to that level and we bounced off of it. So people playing that. 4 minutes to go till the market opens. I also have GME over here. GME 5-minute breakout inside bar, looking for a 1 minute higher low and higher high. GME needs to get over 27.20 to impress me. Our high is up at 27.80. So CVNA, we did not end up pulling back and getting that. Wait, did we? Yeah, we did. We broke by a little bit. So that was that bear flag that did not follow through. And the bulls came in, bought the dip. And here we go. Looking for that equilibrium bull break scenario. This could be a gap and go. If we don't break 10:30 before the market opens, we have 2 minutes to go until then. I'm curious. I want to try something. I'm going to type in one share. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't even over here. CVNA right there. So that was that bear break we talked about. Bear flag, bear break, no follow through. You had a bull break with no follow through, then a bear break with no follow through. So basically we got our equilibrium, but not much of a higher low. I wanted to see, we have 2 minutes to go, 1.5 minutes to go. I'm supposed to be able to buy a stock 2 minutes before the bell rings. At least that's what I thought I read on the website. And I didn't know this, and I just read this the other day. But it doesn't look like it's filling. It's just bouncing up and down. So maybe that's not true. But they advertised that, what is it, that pre-market goes till, what is it, 9:28 Eastern time. So then what's between 9:28 and 9:30? I guess, I don't know. Anyways, so we got 30 seconds here till the market opens. Good luck to you today. I hope your trading goes well. Mine, we'll see. If I end up taking a couple of losses here and I'm only up $50, I'm going to stop right there. I want to walk away today knowing that I can at least say I made $50. So, but if I can add to my total and get up over 100, that would be great. Flipping fantastic. So we might have a gap and go scenario on CVNA. I might try to buy this. Oh, it's not filling. Let's see what happens if I cancel it. Okay, good. Sometimes if you try to buy that and it does that, and then you try to cancel, it won't let you. Won't let you cancel it. How about ETNB? Okay, I'm getting filled on that one. Might have made a mistake on that. All right, well, I took myself out of that trade before it stopped me out. So everybody is pulling back except for Sophie. You can see GME over here is pulling back too. Take a stab at Sophie. It was good to me earlier. CVNA is halted. What? Oh, it's halted going down. Wow. I'm going to move my stop loss up in case that does like drop really fast or anything. Really fast. I said fast without a T. I'm like fast. We have a resistance up here. So we're looking for a higher low on the 5-minute time frame. There we go. You know, buy that dip right there. See if we get continuation. Bulls defending the volume weighted average price. They were, but not anymore. So we have hourly consolidation on GME, and I was going to mention that earlier and I forgot that we have a 15-minute uptrend here. And if we lose that 15-minute uptrend, in other words, if we get a lower low, then we might see hourly consolidation on GME, and that's what we're seeing. So now I'd be looking for a lower high on the 15-minute on any kind of bounce. I want to buy Sophie here. I'm going to take a shot at it. It's trading below the volume weighted average price. Well, maybe that's not going to work for me. Didn't lose a lot, but APE is hitting the scan. Nope, not something I want to trade. I'm going to try Sophie again here. I mean, it just really kind of looks like this might be the higher low that I'm looking for on the 1 minute. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I'm going to stop second guessing it and just kind of wait then. Wow, it's a pretty good drop. Could buy off of this double bottom, but I'm not going to. Here's APE. So I don't like the action that I'm seeing. I'm up $79 still, but yeah. You know, CDNA, we could still say that. No, never mind. Is Sophie going to bounce now? It's a 1 minute downtrend. Didn't get a lot of follow through here, but it's still a downtrend. Lower high, lower low. CVNA resumed lower and is bouncing now. I would not want to buy this in case it halts going down again. We could say we're still looking for a 5-minute higher low, but since we have this little lower high, I would say no. It's up for debate whether that's a lower high. I mean, it's really choppy in here. You know, this could be a high low, lower high, higher low scenario. So if you're gonna go now, try it again. I'm going to add to Sophie here for the break. Jan, Jan is hitting the scanner. I haven't seen that one in a while. A lot of buyers on the bid on Sophie. Buy it off of the volume weighted average price there. Yeah, why not? I'm really undecided on Sophie. I'm in it, I'm out of it. SOXL is hitting the scan now. So I'm up at $93. I've been trying all morning to break to 100, and I have not had any luck in doing so yet. There we go. Now we got it, $104. All right, very nice. So that's where I'm going to stop, folks. I'm at that 3-digit number, and I don't like the way things are trading this morning. I feel fortunate to be at $104. So I'm going to stop there. I'm going to take that money and I'm going to run. Go to the bank with that. Let's open this up and see what that looks like on my P&L now. March 22nd. Sure hope you've had a good day today too. 104, 104.60. So there we go. Nice green candle. Not too bad. So finishing up at my highs. I was actually red on the day for a little bit. Let's put that in. How far down? I was down negative 35. So from the open here, so $801. My low was 801. So that puts a little wick on the bottom of my candle there. Makes it a little more realistic. Okay, so that'll update to the website. Thanks for watching. Let's take a look at the charts one more time. I am certainly done trading. I'm not going to press the buy button anymore, but this looks good for continuation. ETNB, although be careful, we're coming up against a resistance here at 1549. And it's a hourly inside bar. So good luck with the rest of your day. This is FOMC day. I think 11 o'clock is when that's supposed to take place. So watch out for high volatility after that. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.